Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. So this morning, reading in Proverbs chapter 10, because it's February 10th, 2023. And the year has nothing to do with it, but I've been doing this long enough, I figured I'd add the date to my conversations here. But it is February 10th, which means I'm going to read the 10th chapter of Proverbs. If you first time here, I do it every day. Whatever the corresponding date is for the day, that's the chapter of Proverbs I read. And it's something I've been doing for years, and it's served me well. And it's amazing because every day I see something new, and I've been doing this for years. So just stick with me if you would. But today, reading in chapter 10, the title over the top of this in my Bible says, A Collection of Solomon's Proverbs. Might have been better titled, The Difference Between Wisdom and Folly, or A Fool. And there's so much in here about what a wise person does and what a fool does, or what a wise person gets and what a fool gets, right? Several places throughout Proverbs, Solomon says that the fear of the Lord is wisdom, right? Or the beginning of wisdom. Today, reading from verse 27 out of Proverbs 10, in the Holman Christian Standard, it reads this way: The fear of the Lord prolongs life, but the years of the wicked are cut short. I went back in and I looked at the Hebrew for this verse. It might better be translated this way: The fear of the Lord adds no trouble to your day, but the years of the wicked are troublesome. The truth of the matter is, if we're being wicked, we're being unwise, we're being foolish, we're chasing after our own things, we can expect that we're going to see trouble throughout our entire existence. But when we put God as our focus, we put Jesus as our focus, that day, there's going to be no trouble added to it. Doesn't mean that you're not going to have trouble, because we live in a broken world. But no trouble will be added to it. But when you're not righteous, when you're not living a right life focused on God, He's not going to stop the trouble that's coming. And you're probably going to see it piled on. So here's the thought for me today. Jay, if you don't want any extra trouble, maybe make sure you're spending extra time praying in the Spirit. Maybe you should spend extra time thinking about what God would want. Maybe, Jay, you should spend extra time thinking about how God loves that person and asking for help to love the same way. You see, the fear of the Lord prolongs life, but the years of the wicked are cut short. Or, like I said, better translated, the fear of the Lord adds no trouble to your day, but the years of the wicked are troublesome. Something to think about today. I know it was for me. I love y'all. I truly do. And I'll see you tomorrow. God bless.